Hi everyone, Sam at Mantis Plays Games. I'm coming to you today with a second part of the trophy. I've done the Platinum video for Streets of Rage 4 and we covered the DLC very quickly. And I did say that I was going to make a video about the possibilities at Endless Trophies, which is get all alternate moves for all the characters. Now this is not just Streets of Rage 4 characters, this is 3, 2 and 1 as well. You've got all of them and it takes a damn sight longer than you might think it takes. We will touch I Am the One as well, which is reaching level 30 in survival mode, which people are saying they are having a few problems with, but this should kill two birds off with one stone. So I'm going to move straight over to the filming screen and I'll show you what me and Cheevo's Platinum's done. I'll have him linked in the description below as well because we both done exactly the same thing with this. So yeah, we'll basically go in now and we'll have a look at it. So this is the run that we done in total. So I'm just going to leave it in the background, and we're just gonna kind of go over it. So I was looking online, Cheevo was looking online on different ways and different things to do to make this as quick as possible. So we kind of figured out that using the same character was helping a lot with gaining XP, because obviously if you're doing it on your own you're only gaining a certain amount of XP. If you do the same character at the same time, it was cutting a lot of time down. So say for instance you had to do 10 runs to do one character. Theoretically if you was playing it with someone you'd have to do it 5 times and it would be the same kind of ratio. I was looking at YouTube videos, people were saying do it with this person, don't use your super attacks, don't use this attack, cut it off at level 10, don't go further than level 10 because it's quicker. I can confirm that is not true. We both tried every single thing. I was using Blaze, Cheevo was using Shiva, we were using different characters, and we'd done all the Streets of Rage 4 characters and it had just got to a point where we were like, this is getting ridiculous now, and it was really getting to the point where we were really starting to struggle. And we decided to go, do you know what, let's just use the same character each time, see how it works. So I can confirm it definitely does work. We were getting to, whilst we were leveling up, we weren't using the characters that we wanted to use, we didn't have all the alternate moves, so obviously levels kind of insignificant a bit, but we were getting to between level 15 and level 20 on most runs, and if your character had 4 additional moves, that was 4 squares to fill up. We were getting about 1.5 to 2 squares at a time, but in this mode everything depends on points. Doesn't matter what you hear anywhere else, everything depends on points. So as you can see, you got Cheevo's square in the top right, mine in the top left, vice versa, left right. He currently got 25,000, I've currently got 30, and we're on level, I think this was level 17 at this point in the video. So if we would have stopped here, we probably would have got 2 boxes filled with a character that needed 4 alternate moves. But obviously this is the strat we're using. Now if you can see, one of the Shivas is turning black and he is doing his, I think it's the first move, it's the blitz move, so the forward square or forward X on Xbox, I believe it'll be, which is the dark dash move. Now what you can do with this, as you can see when you go in a minute, you can keep on going, so you can go forward square, and as long as you keep pressing square you can literally go across the whole map. So a slight glitch in the system maybe, or maybe the moves is just bugged, or it's just OP as anything, but what you see moving forward now is this makes this run so much more easier, because if you do get overwhelmed you can just go blitz move right across to the other side, blitz mode. It does hurt your fingers after a while having to constantly go bang 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 bang, literally constantly all the time, and having to just like spam square. So you might want to give your fingers a little bit of a rest, because it will do it. But as you can see now, look, that's all we're doing, because we've now got to the point we'd figured this out on this run. So by the time we got to this point we're on like level 19, 20 now, so I'm sitting there going, well, this is clearly working, it's smashing things and it's doing really well, we're pretty much invincible. Yes, we're still getting hit every now and then, sometimes the move stops, something hits you or whatever, but you would barely get in touch, and there's plenty of health around to work it. So I said, why don't we just go and get your level 30, because I'd already done it. So we ended up, the end of this video, we won't get all the way to it, but we ended up getting to level 31 and just dying, because obviously we didn't really need to, and both of these characters were done. But what I would say, if I quickly pause, I'll show you something here. So all of these moves you can see here are all the bonuses you get from the end of the level. All of these ones here, when you can see the person, it looks like a person's running with an arrow. These are the ones that if you get an option for, you want to grab these. There are the green ones, which is toxic, red obviously fire, and blue is electric. So as you can see, Cheevo has got, pardon me, he has got the electric and the venom, or toxic, whatever you want to call it. I've got fire and that, and you can double stack them, so they do extra power. But when you match it with this move, and you're now causing that damage plus venom, toxic, fire and electric instead, this thing does rip people to shreds. And especially when the red enemies start coming out at like level 20 to 25, 30 and all that kind of thing, you will need these, because it's just not very easy. So that's pretty much it, guys. I did want to say, look, see them when they go down, because we're both using it at the same time. You can see the toxics hitting first, you can see the fires hitting, and you can see the electrics hitting all at the same time. And it is better if you're doing it together. You can do this solo. Obviously, it's still quite easy to do solo like this, but if you've got someone else, you kind of need to be in sync with each other, because if you're going that way, sometimes the screen gets a bit out of context and everything else. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I just wanted to tap on this. I will skip to a bit nearer the end of the video, just so I can show you some later footage, because it does get a little bit... Here we go, so you'll find here, it does tend to get a bit hectic. So this is at the end, we just spammed triangle button and let the enemies kill us straight away. Simulation over. I obviously didn't get the trophy because I already had it at this point, but it basically took, if you, because it was Streets of Rage 3 characters obviously as well, you've got only 3 boxes to do. But as you can see there, if we go back just a bit, if you have a look at the end there, so that run for level 31, which will get you the trophy, I am the one obviously, together with both of us, it took 48 minutes, which it seems a lot longer than it is, but then you sit there and go, actually it wasn't that bad. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm going to quickly move over and finish it off over here. So that is basically the 2 trophies, and what I found was the easiest way. I don't think the level 10 and die works. I don't think the level 5 speedrun thing works. That is, I can guarantee and confirm, because I've done it, using getting a friend, using the same character, using that dark dash move with Cheevo, Streets of Rage 3, that will get you your level 30. If you want to do that first, go and do that first. But the other ones, unfortunately, you've just got to grind. You've got to go in and do that again, and trust me, it is. The last stream that I done, I got 100% and I got that trophy with Cheevo on it, and we were both sitting there going, I am done. My facial expression now is probably still showing how much I absolutely hated that trophy, and it's pretty much what Platinum Trophy Hunters have to put up with sometimes. But everything else in this game was brilliant. It was just these, well, not even the level 30, just that possibility to earn this trophy, it just sapped all energy. But we will leave it on a good one. Please like, subscribe, comment. I want to know people's comments. I'd really be interested to see if you guys do think the level 10 thing works. I personally don't. I'd like to see if you tried it out with someone the same way we're doing it, if it works for you. I really want to see, because there's really not enough stuff online to kind of gauge or judge if this actually works. I hope it works for at least one person, because then I'm doing my job and everything's fine and good. But yeah, guys, I'll be back. Like I said, I'm doing Let's Plays, I'm doing live streaming now on YouTube, so there's a load of stuff coming out. But for now, for the minute, that's it. Hope you all have a good day, like I said before, try and like, subscribe, comment, everything like that. It's all free and it supports the channel, and I appreciate it massively. But other than that, guys, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon. See you later.